how to replace the heater control valve in your Porsche Cayenne. I am Stephen Wimberley, and this is Working with Wimberley. I am changing the heater control valve on this 2016 Porsche Cayenne. Here is the valve right here. I'll have a link in the description. We went ahead and bought the OEM Volkswagen part, but there's other brands you can get as well. Now, this valve is located in the driver's front fender well, and it's like right here. So you need to take out the fender liner so that you can get to it, and you need to remove several T25 screws. I got 2 of them from the bottom here, and then there's more all along that we need to take out, but you only need to take them out from this half of the liner. We're just going to fold this over so that we can reach this control valve. So it's T25 screws, and there's one 10mm plastic nut that you need to take off as well. Once those are off, we'll move the liner over and I'll show you the valve on the car. I have the fender liner, just pull it over. One tip is when you're trying to remove the liner, it actually slots in right here, so don't just pull it out. You actually need to slide it towards the inside of the car. Once you slide it out of this groove, you'll be able to pull it out easily. Okay, so now there is the valve right there, and the easiest way to get this out is going to be to remove 2 T30 screws. There's one right here and the other one right there. Once you remove those screws, you can actually pull this whole assembly down and get a good look at that valve so that you can replace it. All right, here are the 2 T30 screws, and with them out, I just pulled this straight down, and now we have excellent access to this valve. So there's one electrical connector on the back. You can see it here on the new one. So once you disconnect the connector, we'll remove the clamps and slide off the hoses, and we can swap this part right out. I have the new valve installed. Old one's down there, and it went in pretty easily. However, I did lose a little bit of coolant, so we're gonna have to top that back off. But it's really easy to swap this part. Plugged in the electrical connector. So now I'm just gonna take it, bolt it back in place, and put the screws back in the fender liner. If you found that video helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment. God bless you all.